from my experience and then working with other people. So I'll put it to you in this framework. Okay, so the military has its hierarchy, right? And that hierarchy that we look at is rank structured. And there's responsibilities that come at every single level. The reason why after a certain amount of time in the military, you recognize that this is people business, because the military is structured in such a way that there's only two forms or two categories. One is leadership and the other one is followership, right? And in leadership, true leadership or leaders that understand that they're in the people business recognize, understand, and act on service to others, right? That's knowing you're in the people business, because you know you're serving other people and not people serving you to keep going in that upward direction. So the military has gotten rid of in its lexicon the word supervisor and manager. There's only one word that they use, and that's leadership. So you can be a leader at different levels and apply a leadership skill in order to serve others. Because as a leader, you are responsible for those that you lead. And the thing of being in the people business is that you can't lead without loving who you lead. Because if you do that, if you don't do that, you lead them out of your own feelings, you lead them out of your own agenda, you lead them out of your own purpose. Therefore, you're leading them out of selfishness of what you can get from them to get you to where you want to go. So the military has very, very, very actively and seriously looked at this thing of people and have in writing, because it took them a while to get there, and I was there when it happened. It literally, the chief of staff and the sergeant major, and I want to say the joint chiefs of staff have put this together, literally did a 3 signature block letter between the chief of staff, the secretary, and the command sergeant major of the Army. I can't speak for the other services, but I will say for the Army, there is literally a memo out there, a letter signed by that says people first. Literally. So that, as opposed to it being sort of a thought process, something that we're hoping people come in and put together and do, the leadership said, you know what? We're not just going to talk the talk, we're going to walk the walk, because we're now going to put this in writing. So now you have to put people first. You are not going to be in uniform and be first. You're going to put people first. So in other words, you're number 2.
Yes.
You'll always be number 2. And there's nothing wrong with being number 2, because when you take care of people, they will take care of you. That has been
number 1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's how it's been. It's always been. So the military has actively decided, consciously decided that people first, right? Mission always. It used to be mission. It used to be mission first, people always.
Always.
But they flipped that to be people first, mission always, because the mission will always be there.